For Jeff Bezos, wealth does not come from a monthly paycheck. Amazon only pays its founder a salary of $81,000 per year, not including the $1.6 million Amazon pays Bezos for security, a drop in the bucket compared to his overall net worth of an estimated $200 billion. Instead, nearly 90% of Bezos' fortune lies in his Amazon stock holdings. That is true not just for Bezos, but also for many of America's wealthiest, and that's a big reason why they pay so little in taxes relative to their total net worths. It's also why many tycoons, including Bezos, sell stock regularly in the companies they run. Altogether, the founder of the e-commerce giant has sold nearly $27 billion worth of Amazon stock since the company went public in 1997, Forbes has calculated. Bezos' total stock sale proceeds, which have not been reported before to the best of Forbes' knowledge, offer a look into the outgoing CEO of Amazon's massive fortune. He's stepping down as CEO on July 5 but will stay on as Amazon's executive chairman. Since 1998, Bezos has sold Amazon shares every year except for 2005, 2006, 2007 and 2011. That in part explains why in at least two of those years, 2007 and 2011, Bezos didn't pay federal income taxes, as ProPublica reported earlier this month. A spokesperson for Bezos did not immediately respond to a request for comment from Forbes. Bezos began selling portions of his Amazon stake the year after his fledgling e-commerce company IPO'd in 1997. The sales started out in the tens of millions of dollars a year, just under $46 million in 1998, $21 million in 1999, $29 million in 2000. Over the next decade, Bezos slowly sold more shares, often 2 to 3 times a year, peaking in 2010 when he unloaded a total of 6 million shares for a pre-tax total of $793 million. But as Amazon's stock price began to rise significantly, Bezos has sold fewer shares, but gotten more cash each time. He sold 4 million shares, for instance, in 2008 for $304 million. Last year, he also sold 4 million shares, but because the stock had skyrocketed more than 3,000% since 2008, he got $10 billion, before taxes, from the sales. In all, Bezos' Amazon stake has dwindled from 42% in 1997 to 10% after his sales this year, though the single biggest hit to his ownership didn't come from unloading shares. When the billionaire got divorced in 2019, he transferred 19.7 million Amazon shares, a quarter of his stake that was then worth $36 billion, to ex-wife Mackenzie Scott. It was the costliest divorce in history. So where has all that money gone, besides to his ex-wife and indirectly to the non-profits she supported? We know where Bezos has spent some, but not all, of his billions. In 2017, Bezos said he was selling about $1 billion of Amazon stock a year to invest in his commercial space company Blue Origin, which will take him and his brother, Mark, to space on its first crewed flight next month.